Welcome back to the channel once again, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going, everybody? We're doing another Native American beading video today. So let's shout out to Patreons and let's get to talking about what's going on. Okay, are we ready to get started? I have taken the hard step out of the equation on getting going with Native American beading. Your first row is always the most hardest and tedious row of all. I've sat here for the past like 15 minutes trying to record and get that first row done, and I was just like, nope. Throw everything away, start over. We are ready to go from here. So, I think I told you guys I was using these three colors. This pattern, changing the red to orange. So, shall be fun to see. I have everything ready to go. Oops, there's one blue sky. So, I gotta count real quick. Okay, I need one more full row. Okay, and it's 9 beads across. Okay, let's go. So, this week at work has been absolutely bonkers so far. I don't even know where to begin, you guys. Like, we got so slammed this past 4 or 5 days. It's like, why? Sorry if I get quiet anytime during this video. It's because I am trying to count and not mess up, because if I mess up, then I gotta undo all this line over here and recount everything. That's what I'm trying to do right now, because I think I messed up. Whew. 4. Nope, I got it right. So, this video work, it's been absolutely crazy bonkers. Everybody wants printing done. So, you take the line. I have a magnet right here. I take the line and I stick it under. Pull it all the way under. This is a long line because I want to make sure I have enough to sew. It's a pain in the butt to sew onto later, so if I make sure I have at least 2 arm lengths to go across, then I pull my diamonds over, or my diamonds, they are not diamonds, they are beads, and then just place them in between the strands. Come on, stand up there. Put your finger like that. If anybody wants to learn how, I do have a couple other videos of this, kind of teaching you guys how from start to finish. I skipped ahead today because, and then magnet here, because that's where I'm pulling to. So anyways, crazy busy work. I was printing some envelopes because I got a couple rush orders of mailing jobs that needed envelopes. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, and try and get those done. And I got 2 of the orders done, or 2 of the runs done, I should say. And all of a sudden, after lunch, I got to the 3rd run, of envelopes, and my envelope press does not want to work. I'm going, what the hell's going on? So I couldn't get a impression out of the machine. It just, I would throw the arm over for impression, and it just was not putting any impression down. So, got my boss. He came back, started helping me, and he's like, oh, it's this. So he started messing with the water system on my press, and I'm like, it's not the water system. Got the water system all screwed out of whack. Oh, man. So I ended up set at work until 6:30 tonight, screwing around with the press. Finally at like 5:30, my boss said, let's just run them because we have to, regardless of what they look like. I was like, I don't want to put trash work out there. It's just not me. I don't do trash work. I do top quality. Ouch, that was my finger. Top quality printing from me, and that's just how I do it. And he said, nope, you feed the envelopes, I'll print them. I said, okay. So I fed the envelopes, he printed them. I was not happy. I came home and I was just like, I instantly walked up to Trapper and I grabbed him and I gave him a big old hug, and I was just like, thank you for being here for me today. And at least tomorrow I gotta go back, and I got other stuff to do. But I was so ticked off because I had plans to go grocery shopping after work today, because I don't have much for groceries in this house right now. And I really don't want to be going grocery shopping any later in the month than what I'm already going, being close to Christmas. So I'm just like, frick, and go grocery shopping. So I got out at 6:30 today. I was like, shit, sorry, Trapper, it's 6:30. I didn't really even realize what time it was. Because he's like hardcore 5 o'clock. He wants to be fed. If I would have known I was going to be jacking around with that stupid press for 5 hours, I would have had my dad walk over here and feed Trapper, and I guaranteed Trapper would have been thankful for that. But I came home, I fed him super quick. Tomorrow I need to go grocery shopping though. I'm supposed to have some friends over, possibly. They're still kind of up in the air on it, but I'm like, regardless if you're up in the air on it, I need to go grocery shopping. I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but nothing really like big meal wise. Okay, so I need 2 yellows. 5 teals. So it's just been a pretty hectic day today, needless to say. But on the opposite note of that, I've been doing some doing some research on my Native American heritage, because I am Native American, and everybody in my family is gone except for my aunt and my brothers and my dad. But she's the only one that knows really anything about us, about where we come from and our heritage and the tribe and all that. So I've been talking to her, and she's back south, and she put me on the phone, or God, freaking Zoom chat. There you go. Zoom meeting. She put me in a Zoom meeting with this guy. And he was a really cool guy. Kind of scared the crap out of me, to be honest with you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you guys this, but this kind of scared the living bejesus out of me. So, like, the first time, like, meeting this guy, I'm just like, hi, how you doing? He calls me by some name. Valant, something like that. I'm like, excuse me? My name's Jeremy. And he goes, I know who you are, Valant. And I'm like, is there some type of trick here? What's going on? So, I talked to the guy, and and he is convinced that I am some type of... I gotta count, hold on. 6, 7. That I am some sort of... shaman from the past, like reincarnated into the Indian heritage as a shaman. 246. It's kind of a crazy story as he's telling me this. So basically, one yellow. Basically, he tells me the story of this shaman who was one of the great shamans of the tribe that I am from. I don't know exactly 100% of about my tribe or anything that goes on like that way. It's because I'm like completely brain farting over here. Iroquois Indian and a little Cherokee. But Iroquois comes from the Seven Nations, so they're really not sure where our bloodline goes around and comes around and whatnot, so they're really unsure about it. I gotta count again. But this guy I talked to in the Zoom meeting with my aunt, he is like, he keeps saying I'm some sort of a shaman from the past that was reincarnated through my body. And it kind of gave me the creeps, y'all. I am not gonna lie. I have always been on the spiritual side. I am very spiritual. God, this orange is gorgeous. A very, very spiritual person. Okay, I gotta count again. 1, 2, 3. So, everything that he was telling me that, like, I have gone through in my life was because of this guy, this shaman. Like, I have lived my life once over again as this shaman, and like everything that I talked to this guy about, like he asked about depression issues. Yes, I have depression issues. He talked about near-death experiences, almost dying, which is true. Like, I almost died, y'all. Don't drink alcohol. After my mom died, I wanted to die. I almost killed myself due to alcohol. So don't drink. That's why I don't drink anymore. Never told that to anybody, but shh, don't tell nobody. You guys can't see. Sorry. So, like, the things like he's telling me that I'm just like, I'm blown away at how much my life has lived out by things that he's telling me that have lived out in this other person. Like, there's a huge similarities between me and this other guy, this other shaman that I'm supposed to be reincarnated as. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water. So, I believe in that to a point. Just by, like, the things that this person was saying that's happened to me, that has happened to this guy. It really freaked me out. In a way, I'm just like, could this really be? Like, I'm a shaman? I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. I just wanted to bring that up as something to talk about, because I've found out that recently that I'm supposed to be some type of a reincarnated shaman. But I'm just Jeremy. That's all I am. I got to count. This is the baddest part about this, is the back and forth counting, making sure I have exactly what I need, because it's a pain in the butt if you get too many beads on and you gotta backtrack. So I don't want to sit here and bore you guys half to death by talking, so I figured I could talk for a while and then maybe do a little bit of a not like a full out time lapse, but just speed it up a little bit and play some music for you guys, so could be relaxing. I know it's very relaxing for me to watch somebody do this. Okay, so I am on number 2, so I need the exact same thing again. 5 teal. So, other than that, I am ready for the weekend. My brother called me and he's like, "What are you doing this weekend?" I go, I don't know. It's supposed to rain this weekend. Hallelujah. We're finally supposed to get rain, y'all. We're getting rain. It's going to be nice. Have some rain. We're looking at like the next 15, 16 days of rain. So that's going to be nice. I am definitely looking forward to that. Okay. And other than that, the fur babies are doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic. Talking to that tribal council guy from my tribe, or the tribe that, I don't know exactly what the hell the guy was. I'm still in disbelief. I'm just like, okay, it's just some type of crazy cuckoo man. But he seemed like a really cool, legit dude, so I'm just going to kind of go with it and kind of just play it out. He says, I have a meaning and a reason for living and being here on this world is to continue out as my shaman heritage. And I was just like, okay, God, you guys can't see. Why don't you tell me you can't see? So, we'll see how that plays out. Alright, we got 3, so we need 4 teal now. So, I'm going to go ahead and throw it into a time lapse for you guys, because we're already at 20 minutes in. So, enjoy, get a cup of coffee, soda pop, whatever he wants to drink, maybe a snack. I like snacks. I like food. Okie dokie, there we go. We got it done. Did you guys like that time lapse? Fast forward, maybe not necessarily like a time lapse, but just a little bit faster of a video. So now I'm just gonna take this needle and go every other strand. Like so. Do that a couple of times. Reversing each time you do it. See what way did I go on that one? I went up, so I want to go under. Okay, so I'm just gonna have it like that, so I can put glue on the strands and the glue sticks. Do one more time. Gives me a better place to stick my my leather to when I'm doing my leather working. I'll drop you guys down to the business over here. And I'm just gonna give this like so. Let that get nice and dry. Just rubbed it into all the little threads. It's already dry. This super new glue is like super good. And then I'm going to sew onto this side. So I'm going to go ahead and pause you guys for a second and get this side sewed up. Okay, I got both sides sewed up like that and glued, so they should be good. Nice and rock hard. Just snip these ends off. Like so. It's still a little tacky, but that's okay. So, question. You think it would look good with this leather? Or the dark leather? I'm leaning kind of towards this color. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Answer my own question. Okay, so I went ahead and got the leather strapping ready to go. Didn't want to sit here and bore you with any of that, so I'm just going to take this, cut it off, get that out of my way. Got my bracelet. I'm just going to put some more glue on top of this. Okay, shoot it out of my fingers. Like so. Stick it down on top of this. Push together. I'm gonna have to order some more super new glue because this is getting really hard to come out of this little tiny bottle. sure it's good and dry. Once it's good and dried, I'll usually squeeze a little down inside the corners just to close those corners up. So nothing's falling out. Nothing's gonna fall apart. It's nice and secured together. Looks pretty good. I have a little bit of trim work on the sides I need to do, but just to make it even with the width of the bracelet, but all done. Turned out absolutely awesome. I thank you guys all so much for coming and watching today's video. This turned out really fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's probably going to be a long video, but most of it will be a time lapse. So, hope you enjoyed. Turned out absolutely beautiful. Another awesome work of art. Before I finish, let me grab the last part of the piece. Always this is how I finish my pieces up. Let's see, how do I want to wear this? I want to wear it like that. There you have it. It is 100% complete. Besides a little trim work on the sides. Ready to wear and have fun. Turned out absolutely beautiful. Thank you all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Can't wait to get back to making more of these because I definitely miss this. So there's this other one I was working on. Very similar. I gotta fix this end because it pulled out, but very similar. I like the orange. The orange just pops. So bye guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, have peace, love, and respect for all, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye, guys.